Hello and welcome back. So I did the add-ons and the mystery bundle and now I'm going to open the box. And I have the mystery in this one as well because one of the choices wasn't that great. We never got offered the straighteners and the teeth whitening set was taken off, so there was really only two products I wasn't interested in, so I ordered the mystery item. And if you don't know what Fabfitfun is all about, I'll leave it towards the end of the video and explain everything then. I'll just go and get started and open it up and let you see what's inside my box. If I can open it, just hold on a second. Success. So put that there. Little magazine in there. And that magazine's actually quite good, explains everything in the box and then the charity that they're working with. And also what I didn't know, I'm not sure about, is it just this month, but I have a funny feeling it's actually a conscious effort to work with brands that are female driven. So that is really a good thing. And this magazine is really good because it explains everything. So I maybe want to leave it open beside me so that I can do a quick reference. If I can find it. So just find it. Right. And we have then underneath we have the usual Hello Fresh. Don't know if that's going to work here. It's because it's from America. And right, this is a code for $15 off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that code in the description. I'm not sure if it's just for one person or it's a lot of people can use it. So I'll put it in the description, and it means if you're the first one seeing it, then you can use it. But try it anyway. You never know, multiple people might be able to use it. I think I might have a referral code that gets you $10 off. So if I can find that, I'll put that in the description box as well. So that's that. And then inside then you have the usual tissue paper and a little sticker. Right, not. And I am not an annual member, so I only got to pick out 3 things, so I can't remember picking this out. It's a hair turban, and I'm actually really pleased about that because I don't have one. I've never used one, and I'm actually thinking about giving it to my daughter because I know she needs one as well. So yeah, I'm just going to open it now and see what it's like. So that's it there. I'm not even going to put it on and demonstrate it. I've seen so many videos of people putting it on the wrong way, and I will probably be one of those ones that does just that. But it feels lovely and soft, and it just means that you're not trying to fit the towel around your head. So that's really good, and I was actually hoping to get that in my box. What's the value of it? I'll go over the value towards the end. The next thing that I see, and I was actually hoping to get these, is from Wonder Beauty. I've heard lots of good things about Wonder Beauty. I think it's sold in QVC. I think it's one of the groups that I belong to on Facebook. And I think it's QVC. But I heard all their stuff is really good, including the skincare and including these. These are eye patches. And I've never tried the eye patches before, so that'll be really good. So I can't wait to try those. I'm really happy about those. Next up and I think everybody got this in their box, and it's Human and Kind, and it's a body souffle. Now I think everybody commented on the smell being really nice. Body creams, I don't mind, I use them every time I shower. I use the body cream. My skin is so dry. So this I will definitely use. Is there a seal on it? Oh no, there's not a seal. So it's sort of a white. And it's a fruity, zesty sort of smell. Like sort of grapefruit or something like that. But absolutely gorgeous. That would be brilliant in the morning to put on after you had a shower in the morning. Just something sort of to just energize you. Right, next up, and I'm pulling this out, and I think this is another one that everybody got in their box, and it's from Aveda. Aveda is definitely a really high-end hair care brand, and this is the Daily Hair Repair. So definitely going to be keeping that, definitely using it. My hair needs the repair. And next up, oh, and I have a funny feeling, is this? Yeah, this is the mystery item. I mean, oh my gosh, am I stupid or what? I mean, it has a little question mark on the bag. Oh my gosh, this is really good. So this is the first time, obviously, that I've chose a mystery item, and it is from Growing Alchemist. I've really heard, I've seen this in other people's unboxing, not gonna lie, I heard really good things. This is a night cream. Definitely will use it eventually. I have millions of creams at the minute, but I definitely will get round to using it. And there is Echinacea. Oh, Echinacea is really good. I've used Echinacea in a cream before. Peptides and Echinacea. This Australian toxic free. So it's really good. I'm going to open it. And I think they are an expensive brand as well. So, in a little tube. I wonder how many mils is that? It's probably 50. I think everything is in ounces because it's from America. We tend to use mils. It's probably about 50 mils, I would say. I'm going to squeeze a little bit out because I'm excited about using that. So it's really light. Doesn't really smell of anything really harsh, which is good. So yep, happy about that. Definitely as a mystery item. I took a chance, but a bit more happy with that mystery item than the mystery bag. And next up, I think this is one of my choices. Again, it's Kate Spade, and again, this is definitely for a present for somebody who loves the Kate Spade, because as I said, it's hard to get Kate Spade here. So now this is a lunch tote, and it's definitely somebody who likes to carry lunch totes to work. So, oh my gosh. So it says, I think it says out to lunch there. And it's just really a lovely, it's just a really good Kate Spade design. You would know right away that's Kate Spade. And the inside, the plain inside. But somebody suggested in one of the videos that actually be really good as a makeup bag, especially if you were traveling, because it's all sort of lined and washable, and I never even thought of something like that. So yes, I have two people in mind. so I'm not sure who to give it to now. I can give it to one person as a travel makeup bag, which I think they'll like, or a toiletry bag, or somebody else for their lunch. So I'll have to decide that. Next up, and these are from Bubble Bar. I'm not sure whether to keep these. I think I actually might keep them for special occasions like Christmas or something like that. But they are ear crawlers, and honestly I've been laughing my head off of all the videos that I've seen people putting these the wrong way in their ear, but to be honest, really you can wear them anyway. People have been just wearing them as sort of dangly earrings like that, and then other people have put them on to try and crawl up their ear but putting them in the wrong ear. So that has been funny, but they are so pretty. They're absolutely gorgeous. And again, Bubble Bar is supposed to be a really good make, so I think I will end up keeping these. So I'll either keep these or the hoops, I'm not sure, or both. So that's that. I will leave those there. Is there anything else? Yes, there is. These here, again, I've seen them on other people's YouTube videos, and they are exfoliating cubes. I'm not sure. Oh, it's from a brand called Harper and Ari. So I'm not sure where they're from, and it's called the Juice Cleanse. And I want to smell them because everybody that has opened them have say they smell absolutely lovely. Oh, they do. They smell really juicy, like a juicy bubble gum, and they definitely smell like a very, very fruity. I'm gonna go like that for you to smell. So they're exfoliating cubes. They are squishy, and they seem like sugar or something, and you're meant to dampen the skin and then rub this all over the skin. Definitely actually really like the idea of this, rather than sticking your hand in a big tub of exfoliator in the shower. These will actually be less messy, so I'm definitely keeping these for myself. Is there anything left in my box? I think that is everything. Yep, that is everything in box. It was actually quite light this year. Yep. Just check it. Oh, right. Now, if you know all about Fabfitfun, you can sign off now. But if you are interested in the choices, then stay tuned, and then I can talk about the value of the products as well. So I think the first choice was that teeth whitening set. That was, they had to recall it. I don't know why. And then you got to either choose from, is it the little purse here? Hold on a minute. Oh wait, the scarf. The scarf here, there's a little plush scarf valued at $75. The teeth whitening set. There was a yoga mat, and the ceramic styler which we weren't offered. And yeah, so that's 5 things you had to choose from, and so I chose the lunch to Kate Spade lunchbox, or the lunch tote, because I knew somebody that would want it. So that was in tier 1. In tier 2 you had, oh no, tier 2 was I am getting messed up now. In tier 1 you had the scarf, the yoga mat, the teeth whitener, and the mystery item. That's what it was. So I opted for the mystery item. In tier 2 I opted for the lunch tote, and So it was choice between the lunch tote, there was detox, so that was like a facial exfoliator pads by Dr. Nassif, the guy who his wife was on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and a little wallet. So there's the wallet. And the cheese board. I've seen loads of people opting for the cheese board. The lunch tote was around about $30. Right, so the third choice, and I opted for the ear colours as the third choice from the Bubble Bar, but you could have had the Better Skin Company Lava Mask, so it's a facial mask, and cosmetic, is it? A vitamin C, pure vitamin C powder, which you could add into your moisturizer. And so that was the third tier. And the ear crawlers were $34, which is a really good price because I know the Bubble Bar is really expensive. So that is the 3 items I was able to choose because I was only on select or seasonal membership. So there's 2 types of memberships. You can sign up for the whole year, and the perks are, I think it's you get $20 off, which isn't all that much, but the perks are that you're able to have access to the add-on sale really early, and also you get more choices as well. So you have 2 other tiers where you can pick 2 more products. So then tier number 4, I was given the hair towel, but the value of the hair towel or the hair wrap was around $14, but you could have had a salt and pepper mill, which I wouldn't have mind, or there was like a skin body boost gel, so that's it there. And I think it's for use after exercise to help with muscles. And like aromatherapy rollerball. So I got was sort of one of the least valued items, but it's something that I'm going to use anyway. So then, right, it's another level, 3, 4. Number 5. Right, so the 5th level was the aromatherapy rollerball was actually one of the choices for the 5th level. And then the Wonder Beauty eye mask, which I got. I'm happy with that. Or I could have had the Truffle Therapy Skin Toner. Now the value of the Wonder Beauty eye pads are, is that $25? I think it's, yeah, they're all roughly about the $20 mark, so that's not too bad. And then the value of the body souffle is that $18? I should have worn my glasses. And then the Aveda damage repair is is that $50? No, it's not. It's $20. I knew it wasn't $50. And the little sugar exfoliating cubes are Brand Harry. They are $16. Pretty good. So really happy with everything in the box. Not as really excited as previous boxes. The summer boxes were absolutely brilliant. This one I've been sort of less, but I will still use everything in the box or give it away as presents. I should have explained about, and I've had to add this little bit on because the second part of the video, it wasn't very clear, and so I thought I'd explain the choices of Fabfitfun here in this section of the video a bit more clearly. Right, so first of all, Fabfitfun, the two different type of memberships you can have is seasonal, is what I have. It means that they send it out every season, but they'll only bill you every season. The annual membership is different. You pay for the entire year all up front. There's only something like a $20 discount, which isn't much, but the perks are that you have early access to all the sales, the add-on sale and the adult sale, which is really good because sometimes then you can pick up the most popular products. And the other thing is the choices. If you are an ordinary seasonal member like me, you only have 3 choices in your box. If you are a seasonal member, then you have, I think it's 5 choices in the box. So that is something to consider as well if you don't like surprises and you want more control over your box. So the choices, right. Now in the first tier, I was sent out and I chose the Kate Spade lunch tote that you've seen, and the value of the lunch tote is, oh wait, no, that is the second, sorry, that is the second tier. It's just the way they have, it's just the way that they've laid this out, sorry. In the first tier, I chose the mystery item, which was the skin cream from, oh my gosh,